I'm a painter based in County Durham, and the inspiration for most of my work is an ancient mining landscape called Cockfield Fell, where I walk nearly every day. I came to painting later on in life. I originally had a career in law, but I've always drawn and painted since childhood, and I took the decision to follow my passion a few years ago, going back to university to get my degree in fine art. What I like about this fell is its strange, otherworldly quality. Its abstract shapes are created by early morning shadows and framed by big dramatic skies. Its pulls, pathways, mounds, dips and curves are my motifs. These guide the composition of my paintings. I first encountered this landscape when I moved here with my husband 15 years ago. He has family in the northeast, but this was the first time I'd seen the Teesdale and Weardale landscape, and I was blown away by its drama and beauty. It was actually this experience that made me want to start painting again. I think that the fell is a bit of a hidden treasure and very much underappreciated, so I'm delighted to be able to draw attention to this part of the country through my art. The ever-changing light and weather provides a continual source of material to work on. I've always been interested in abstraction and using the landscape where I live as a source of ideas. I'm very interested in the work of Peter Lanyon, who was a member of the St Ives group, and I also very much like the work of Barbara Ray. My abstract expressionist paintings are a result of my exploration of the interplay between reality and perception of landscape. I use elements of what I see and combine these with my imagination to create my paintings. When I get back to my studio, I put all these elements together and often start the painting process by making small, intuitive, mixed media studies on paper to quickly see what ideas I can use. I decide which shapes and colours to play with, then I draw and apply layers of paint on canvas, using loose gestural marks until I find a balance and can see a painterly world emerging, which celebrates this fascinating landscape. I want to keep some link to reality, but at the same time I want to reinterpret what I see. I think that my paintings are closer to abstraction, but yet still retain a recognisable link to the landscape I know.